What is going on, everybody? ThatChrisBenoitGuy here, and I am here with my Royal Rumble review. What a match the Royal Rumble was. What a show. What a night. What a disappointment, at least at the end. Starting from the beginning, I barely watched the pre-show. All I know is that Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. Too sweet me, too sweet me. Nia Jax squashed Sasha Banks, I heard, kinda. Charlotte Flair and Bayley put on one hell of a match. I gotta admit, I missed a lot of it. I didn't get home on time. Shit was going on. I was out. I didn't get home on time, so I missed a lot of that match. But I did see the end, and I saw that Charlotte did defeat Bayley. And which I predicted was going to happen. I know I didn't get a Royal Rumble predictions video up because I just wasn't able to get it up in time. Oh, and the reason I'm Michael Jacksoning the AJ Styles gloves is because I'm smoking with this other hand. And, you know, I don't want to smoke with my new gloves, and I wouldn't smoke with AJ Styles gloves on anyway because he's too fucking cool for that. Next, we have Kevin Owens defeating Roman Reigns. And how in the hell could I forget the main stipulation? Chris Jericho suspended in a shark cage, 20 feet above the ring, you know, to keep him at bay so he wouldn't get involved in this no disqualification match. But Chris Jericho did help Kevin Owens throwing the brass knuckles down. He got his spot in with the Superman punch with the brass knuckles and all that. I don't know how I forgot this spot. I don't know how I forgot the entire stipulation. I don't know what was wrong with me earlier while recording this, but there it is, the main stipulation and the spots that it was used for. And back to the regular review. It was a solid match. Roman Reigns putting Kevin Owens through everything. I'm not a Roman Reigns fan, as you can probably tell by the way I prefaced this, or the way I started this video. But Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns put on a hell of a match. Kevin Owens with the frog splash through the table, my bad again. Got him Goldberg fucking up twice in a row. You had Owens being Superman punched through that pyramid tower of chairs. You had Owens going through the announce table. And then Braun fucking Strowman. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Braun Strowman comes in, causes the DQ, puts Roman through the table, Kevin Owens retains. I wanted Kevin to retain, but not like this. Neville defeating Rich Swann by submission to become the true king of the cruiserweights and your new WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Neville, since he's come back and this heel run of his has been phenomenal. Sorry. The new submissions, or submission finisher, I should say, really kind of, I don't know how to really describe this. It really cemented his heel status, because, you know, that Red Arrow was always bound to get a pop. And they kind of took it off of him, and except for that UK match with Tommy N, but that was an impromptu match anyway. That wasn't storyline or anything. But yes, I love Rich Swann. I was so happy when he won the Cruiserweight title. It was amazing. But Neville deserves that title more than anybody in that division. And as Adam Blampied from What Culture said, he could hold that thing for a goddamn year. And I fucking believe he could too. And then we get to match of the night. John Cena going one-on-one with the phenomenal one himself, AJ Styles. And oh my god, I'm not even mad Cena won. Cena gets his 16th world title. Congratulations, John Cena. You have earned my respect after that stellar match. You can compare it to Okada Omega at Wrestle Kingdom all you want. I love both matches. I can't compare apples to oranges like some people in the IWC claim to be able to do when it comes to those two matches. But John Cena and AJ Styles, the false finishes, John Cena pulling all these moves out of his back pocket. There's that thing where he flips over his opponent and kind of power bombs him into a pin. He's been doing that for a little while. Maybe he's been doing it for the past year or so. But the way he pulled that off with AJ Styles was just, he did it so fast. And then you had AJ kicking out of the AA from the top rope. You had Cena kicking out of the Styles Clash. You had Cena go for the STF, and you had Styles going for the calf killer, calf crusher, whatever you want to call it. You had Styles going for the STF. Then at the end, you have John Cena with the AA to AJ Styles. He's not finished yet. Rolls through, gives him another one. Down for the 1, 2, 3, 16. And the big dog. The Royal Rumble match. The most star-studded Royal Rumble match of all time, they said. The most unpredictable Royal Rumble match in recent memory, they said. Did it deliver? Unpredictability? No. Surprise entrance? No. Ty Dillinger coming out at number 10? Yes. Thank God. 10, 10, 10 all the way. But honestly, if that didn't happen, that Rumble match would have been shat on even more than it was. There were so many people that could have came in at number 30. The first flaw that WWE had was announcing all 22 regular entrants, basically leaving the rest of them to be surprise entrants. And the surprise entrants were just kind of people they forgot about. You had Kalisto, Apollo Crews, Jack Gallagher was great. Ellsworth, that was pretty funny. You know, who else? Enzo, what the fuck was that about? Then it came down to number 30. You had so many options. We knew Kenny wasn't going to be there, probably. You know how Kenny is. He's a troll. But we had the feeling he was not going to be there. Angle was already confirmed kind of to not be there, I think. They had Samoa Joe. They had Finn Balor. They gave us Roman Reigns. Roman fucking Reigns. You had Goldberg eliminate Brock Lesnar after a spear. You have Undertaker coming at number 29, which was pretty cool, and eliminate Goldberg, which was pretty cool. Then you have Roman Reigns come out at number 30, which they knew we didn't want. Then you have him eliminate The Undertaker, thus putting more heat on him. And then to top it all off, you just waste that entrant of Roman Reigns, that last surprise entrant, to get thrown out by Randy Orton. I'm not mad Orton won. I'm glad Reigns didn't win. But why put him as the number 30 entrant when he already had a match, and when you knew fans didn't like him, only for him to lose? Like, that made no sense. That was the biggest waste of a 30th entrant I've ever seen. But I feel like they may have done that solely for the point of Orton's win not being booed as bad. Because, you know, oh, he threw out Roman Reigns, so at least Roman Reigns didn't win, right? Because, you know, people probably really didn't want Orton to win. He won back in 2009, and even I didn't want Orton to win. I didn't want somebody who had already won a Royal Rumble to win. I wanted somebody new to win. Joe, Balor, if Omega was coming, him. Fucking, not Angle. Angle's kind of old. But you know what I mean. But I was cool as long as it wasn't Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, or Roman Reigns. I would have even been fine with The Undertaker. The Undertaker deserves another title match. I don't give a fuck. He deserves another WrestleMania main event. He has been loyal to the WWE for damn near 27 years now. And I don't think that loyalty is ever going to go away. If he doesn't make it in the Hall of Fame this year, he's definitely got to go in next year. Well, that's about it on my Royal Rumble reactions, but I do have some merchandise. I got my New Day headband. It's not going to be a review of this or anything. I'm just kind of showing this off. Got my New Day headband. Got my Styles gloves. Got my other one right here. Oh, wait. There we go. Got my Styles gloves. Got these sick fucking Dean Ambrose socks from my local FYE downtown Cleveland. They were doing a thing, buy one pair of socks, get two free. And it was like the same with jewelry, buy one, get two free. I didn't get any jewelry because they had some dope ass socks. I got these Dean socks. I got some Finn Balor socks, which are pretty dope. And I got some Seth Rollins socks. And then, of course, I got my most prized possession right here, the old World Heavyweight title held by Chris Benoit himself. And, you know, I got my club shirt, and I've had this for a few months now. But yeah, as for the Royal Rumble, not a terrible show. The ending wasn't what I really wanted, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do? It's WWE. This is that Chris Benoit guy signing off, and I will see you guys soon.